What's up, guys? Looks like my weather prediction was correct. This whole rest of this week is going to be in the upper 50s and 60s. So, looks like we're going to have a 60-degree Christmas with zero snow, which is, depending on how you feel, myself personally, I couldn't be happier about this. I hate the snow. I really do. I hate the snow with a passion. You know, when I was a kid, I didn't mind it so much, and that's just because I never had to drive in it. But now, after getting a car and having to have went a few winters driving through snow, I despise it, as does pretty much anybody else. Okay, so when I found out that we were going to have a 60-degree Christmas this year, I mean, that's freaking amazing. And it looks like the weather is also going to stay nice all the way through New Year's Eve. So anybody out there, you know, watching this, that was, you know, kind of on the fence on whether or not to make plans to travel for the holidays or travel for New Year's Eve, it looks like you're going to be perfectly fine. You know, there is like zero snow in the forecast at all. The weather's going to stay nice and sunny. So traveling, you know what I mean, should not be an issue. Now, I can't say or not, you know, if you're planning on like traveling out of state. I mean, that's completely different. I don't know nothing about that. But as for just, you know, the state of Ohio, everything's fine. Everything looks amazing. I literally could not be happier with this weather forecast. So to give you some kind of perspective, today is December the 21st, okay? I'm heading into work right now. It's like 11:40-ish, give or take. I think I work for like the next 4 days. I'm off. I believe I'm actually off on Christmas Day. And I think I had to come in on Christmas Eve, but like I get off at 7, so technically I can still enjoy Christmas Eve when I get home and whatnot, so it's not like a big deal. And then a really freaking bizarre thing happened that I was not expecting, because it has never happened before. Starting on New Year's Eve, on the 1st, right? I'm actually off for 3 days in a freaking row. I think I'm off for the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in a row for January, which is crazy. I've never had 3 days off in a row before at Walmart, so I'm not sure if it's like a glitch or an error, but I'm not going to say anything, and I'm not going to question it. Okay, I will take it and roll with it. All right. Oh. But it looks like, you know, things are going to turn around after all. I don't know what snowfall is going to look like in January, but like I said, my predictions were correct. I predicted that we weren't going to have any snow for the rest of December. So I guess I was right. That's pretty exciting. Oh, something really funny happened. So the other day I went, because you guys already know about the ongoing issues with the Dollar General down the street from my house, the local Dollar General that I got going on. How they're closing all the time and stuff like that. So I went down there a few days ago to get some groceries. And the store was closed again. And there was literally a sign on the front of the building that said, store closed due to having to load truck or unload truck. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking to myself, you have to close down your entire store just to freaking unload truck? Could you imagine if Walmart shut down completely for the entire day every time that they had to unload a truck delivery? That would be freaking insane. That would be insane. You know what I mean? Like, dude, hire more employees or pay higher wages. That location is just, it's become literally a nuisance at this point. It really has. I honestly don't know why it's there, how it's even been able to stay there this long. It has, like, literally the shittiest track record of, like, all the other Dollar Generals in the area. It is the worst. Surely that thing's got to be getting closed down soon. Turn it into something. Like, turn it into something actually useful, man. To make it a fucking McDonald's or some kind of restaurant chain or something. Something that is actually going to generate like customers. You know what I mean? Generate actual profit. You know what I mean? Because I got a news flash for you. If your store is closed for the entire day, that's a whole day that your store is not making money. You can't make money if you're not open. Okay? So that Dollar General has to be losing a ton of money. It has to be, like, ridiculous. I couldn't even imagine. Like, what a joke. Like, it's all management. Usually stuff like that comes down to management. You know, management apparently seems to be completely just non-existent at that location. But we'll see what happens with this place. It's not looking good, and quite frankly, I'm not going to be very upset if it closes down. I literally feel like it's only a matter of time before that happens. Okay. Not really sure. Don't have a lot more to talk about at the moment. Oh my god. Well, you know what I was thinking about the other day, and I can't believe it never crossed my mind. So the PlayStation 4, right? A lot of people, even today, like in 2023, a lot of people, that is still their, like, current go-to, like, console. You know what I mean? For a lot of people. And I was just thinking about how long the PS4 has actually been out. The PS4 actually released in 2013, guys. That's a long time. 2013 to 2023. I mean, the PS4 has made one hell of a freaking run, dude. Like, that's insane. But anyway, I got pretty excited because I was watching some Let's Play videos of the new Dead Island 2 that finally released. If you guys know anything about Dead Island 2, I mean, you know that trailer got fucking released years ago, but a game never came from it. They just dropped this trailer, nothing happened, years went by without a game, and I think we had all pretty much given up hope on any possibility of a release for Dead Island 2. And now, finally in 2023 or whatever, it might have even came out a year before. I don't know exactly when this game dropped completely, but finally, Dead Island 2 finally released, like, the full complete game. And from what I can tell, it doesn't look buggy, it doesn't look glitchy or anything like. Looks like it's running pretty smooth. But the thing that was the most surprising is that you can actually get Dead Island 2 for the PS4. I found that kind of strange. That was really interesting to me, because I'm not going out and buying a PS5 anytime soon, guys. Let's be realistic. I'm not dropping $600, $700 on a gaming console. That's ridiculous. I have bills, I need food, and I need gas. I'm not dropping $700 on a gaming console, okay? But what I will do is go and get a pre-owned PS4 with extra storage capacity from an independent game store for like a couple $100 or something like that. I don't know how much used PS4s are nowadays, but since they've been out for so long, the price, from what I remember, is pretty damn cheap. And it looks like you can get Dead Island 2 for the PS4 brand new for like $40 or something like that. So there's a few games that I want for PS4, obviously. Uncharted 4, Dead Island 2. There's a few other ones I can't think of off the top of my head, though. But there's a few games that I want for PS4. I have never been an Xbox person. I have always been PlayStation. I think that PlayStation just has better games than Xbox. You know what I mean? I think the Xbox controller is wacky. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm about to pull into work. I'm going to jump off here. I'll see you guys in another video.